Guys, how do I look before we start the video? How do I look? Anyways, hey guys, what's up everybody? Welcome to my channel. In case you're new here, please make sure you subscribe, you like, you share, you comment, and you press notification bell so that anytime we upload any new video, you'll be notified, guys. I'm so excited because the video that we did has 1.1k views in a day. Woo, drum roll. So guys, I'm here to do part 2 because I was like, you guys deserve the best. So I have all the questions here in my notebook, and then I have a glass of juice right here. If things are getting spicy, we sip the juice. Anyways, so I don't want this video to be long. I just want it to be exactly 20 minutes, and that is it. 20 minutes, and that is it. I hope, guys, if your question wasn't answered on part 1, part 2, your question is gonna be answered. And if your question is gonna be answered on part 2, part 3 is gonna be there, guys. I want to make sure that I go with you through this journey and make sure that everything is okay. And yeah, you still guys have a chance to ask your questions in the comment section below. So I'm gonna start with question number 1. So someone asked me, so I'm gonna start with someone asked me, what about those ones when you're Jeffka Form 4? And I told them, come kufika Form 4 and at least you have 2 years of experience, you can still apply for the green card. Okay, yes, you can. And then someone told me, apart from the green card, what else? What are those ways that we can come with to the US instead of applying for the green card? And then the green card is, sorry, someone is calling. I don't know why people keep on calling when I'm busy. So and then someone asked me about other visas that you can use to come to the US. And these are the few ones that I know, because I don't want to pick something that I don't understand. And if you don't, please guys, you can go to your Google and still search or ask Google. And then yeah, so another way you can come to the US is a visit visa, whereby someone who is in the US invites you. If you're outside the country, you don't necessarily have to be in Kenya. You can be in Uganda. You can be anywhere part of the world, and then someone who is in the US can give you a visit visa. They have to, like, you have to come as a visit visa, whereby you come and then you stay here for like 6 months and then you go back. Some visas for visit visa ziko na maximum ya 10 years and the minimum ya 6 months, so that you can come and go back. You can come, stay here for 6 months, then you go back. But then the others, I'll talk them on my TikTok page because I don't want to talk everything right here. You know reasons why. And then another one is fiancé visa. So we've talked about visit visa. The next one, I wrote them down because there was a lot of questions. And the other one is fiancé, like you guys intend to get married. So your other partner must be in the US and must be a citizen in the US, so that they invite you. You come as a fiancé, like you guys are intending to get married. And when you come here, you have to be married within 9 months, 9 or 12, I think 9 months. Well explained. Scholarship, someone asked, what about scholarship? Scholarship is you come to the US to study, and then you have I think, was it 4 or 5? I think 5. Some of them are 5 years, some of them are 6 years, some of them are 7 years. So you come as a student, you apply for the universities that are here. I'm gonna search and make sure, guys, I have all the universities in Minnesota, all the universities in other states. You can still apply and get the scholarship. But for this scholarship, I'm gonna do a different video, and then I'm gonna host someone in my channel so that he or she can talk about the scholarship, because I don't know a lot about the scholarship. And then there's B1 and B2. These are temporary visa that you have to come and visit the US, or you have to come as a tourist, and you have to come to a US and then you have to go back. Good. So these questions are for those who asked, oh, what if I didn't get my Form 4 certificate and I don't have 2 years of experience to come to the US? Question answered. So guys, make sure you look for people. We have apps, we have social media platform where you can find those people, and then yeah, that's another way. So let's get back to the questions. And then someone asked me as Tunda 2-1, can you do an interview if you are a Kenyan, but you live in a different place, like let's say Qatar, Dubai, but you may apply for green card? Guys, when they ask you for your country of origin, you said Kenya, so you have to go there. But for the interview, you can still do the interview from where you are, but chances are you might not be given. So it's better for us to go back to our country and just do the interview from there. Question well answered. Okay. Another person asked, this one is done. Can someone enroll in medical courses and work at the same time? Yes, that's what a lot of people do in the US. You can work at the same time, enroll in your medical courses if you want. You can also work in a medical field like I do. You can work in a medical field so that you can also be working at the same time, going for your classes. Question well answered. Okay, let's go to another question. Oh, guys, I said, did you say about certificate? Yeah, form 4, I'm a certificate, yeah, class 8. I said certificate, yeah, form 4. That's what I said, guys. I don't remember saying certificate, yeah, class 8. I remember saying certificate, yeah, form 4. So, yeah, class 8. So, if I said certificate, then maybe I didn't say yawapi. That's why this person was like, oh, yawapi. So, certificate in your form 4. So, yeah, class 8. And another person asking, can I host someone? Guys, I talked about this. I did a video on my TikTok. Please make sure you follow me on my TikTok page too. I did a video and I said, for me, there are people who can, but there are some qualifications that you need to have for you to be able to host someone. Okay, there is a maximum and a minimum amount that you need to earn in a year for you to be able to host someone, guys. So it's not like some of us don't want to host you. It's because there are some things that cannot let us do that, and the embassy will say no. And the embassy, once ume win green card, for example, and then you are coming, what matters is they ask you, like they tell you, make sure you look for a host. So when you look for a host, you send the information your host kwa wale watu so that they can approve. So actually approve, that is the time that like, you're good to go. Okay, so another question is how long after you win the green card? Like someone was asking, how long does it take after you win the green card to travel to the US? And guys, I said this in the first video. I'm gonna repeat it. It takes approximately 6 months to travel, but I think some of them take even 2 years. Depends, but I think so. Yeah, I'm not that much sure, but I think so. Yeah, so it takes, we can Google too and just confirm in a few. Right here. How long it takes to travel to the USA after you win green card. Let's see. Hey Google, how long does it take for you to travel to the US after you win the green card?
According to
it is, once selected, it takes up to 14 months to be scheduled for your interview and receive your visa, depending on how soon you apply for the visa. Good question, well answered, right? I hope that was correct. So 14 months, so that's a year and 2 months. So guys, we are safe. And then someone asked, once you get invited, what next? So once someone invites you, once someone invites you to come to the US, there are processes that you need to do. I think you will have to do your medical, and then you have to do your interview, and then give them a valid reason, which makes them to give you a visit visa so that you can visit the United States of America. I think you also have to fill the DS 260. I think so. Yes. And then someone asked, did you get a visa? If you get a visa, will you secure a job in the US? Guys, immediately you get a visa, you come to the US. I think it takes like a month or 3 weeks for you to get your social security. Social security is a card that allows you to work in the US. So once you win your green card and then you go for the interview, you get your visa, so you be able to work anywhere in the United States of the Americans. Another person asked, bank statement. Do they ask for bank statement once you win the green card? Guys, they don't ask for any bank statement once you win the green card. The only thing you have to do, guys, I told you in the last video that the only thing you have to do is to make sure that you have enough money for your travel. Make sure you save. We said the moment you start applying, make sure you start saving as much as you can, because this process is gonna need a lot of money, and we don't want our visas to expire just because we didn't have early planning, of which I told you guys. Make sure you save at least, if you're able to save 1,000 in a week or a month, that's okay, but a month is too less, because right now I kind of feel like if someone is able to save a month in like 1,000 in a week, we still got time, you know. You still have, after you go for the interview, when you go for the interview, ukimaliza, you still have 14 months. So those 14 months that you have, you gotta make sure that you start saving right now. Just start saving. Ukwini green card, that's okay. You still have 14 months to do the application. And guys, I told you about the saving. I want you guys to save as much as you can, because I think it's around 200 to 250,000, 200 to for one person. So someone is like, what about if I have 3 kids and my husband? Guys, I did this video on my TikTok page and everybody was like, what? That's a lot of money. I'm like, yeah, guys, you still have 14 months. Now that we are sure it's for up to 14 months, we are sure that you can still come, you know, work so hard and bring your kids and your family here. So guys, we agreed on that, right? So I think those are the last question. I talked about the visas. So guys, if you got someone in the US, they can help you. That's what I'm telling you. Use this social media platform. Use this social media platform, guys. Make it friendly to you. As much as we buy bundles, we also want to make friends. Yeah, as much as on social media, we also want to make friends. Maybe if you win green card, TUNDA 21 might host you, or someone else might host you. So yeah, so guys, there's also something that I wanted to talk about. I don't know if all those questions were answered correctly. That was to the best of my ability. Oh, another question. Questions asked at the embassy. Guys, I told you about the question asked on the embassy depends on which type of visa you're coming with. Like let me just try to help you guys. So for me, because I was a green card, once my parents are well in Italy for green card, so when I went to the embassy, I think this is another story that I should tell you guys. Should I just tell you? Okay, let me just tell you. And then guys, I'm gonna make another video and explain to you how long it took me to come to the US after my parents started filing for my green card. I will tell you the story, the journey, and then I'll take you through. I'll make sure that I tell you everything until I came here, and then I will tell you a little bit of my story when I came to the US, how how to adapt, how to be a person mwenye ako fast. Ani mimi, like my life inokwezu, like lazima hapa US lazima ukwe chap and you have to be a very focused person, and you have to be responsible. The fact that you gotta be focused, because this is a country where there is freedom. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of freedom. You can do anything you want, but at the right time. Okay, so I was saying this. For me, the question that I was asked, they asked me like 4 questions. The first question was like, what's your mom's name? Of which I did answer. And then the second question was like, how did your mom come to the US? Of which I answered. And the third question was like, why do you want to go? Then I was like, come on, my mom is in the US, my whole family is in the US, so I want to go there too. Like, I just want to be with my family, and that is one thing that I've always wanted since I was born. I was like, wow, congratulations. give us your passport. Then I gave them my passport, guys. And then after a week, the second day, I went and picked up my visa. And that was it, guys. That's another story for another day. But what I want to tell you guys, it's 2 months remaining. 2 more months. They say months. It's 2 more months, guys, remaining for us to receive the green card results for those of us who applied last year. Guys, make sure you keep your confirmation number. Make sure you keep your confirmation number safe so that I'll be live on that particular day, and then I will see who won and who didn't. And then, yeah, from there we'll see, guys. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure you like, you comment, and you share to your friends. If you feel like this information is important to some of your friends, please make sure you share to them. And give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, follow me on my TikTok page at TUNDA21. And my Instagram was hacked, guys, so that's why I can but I opened my TikTok. So if you have any question, left in the comment section below, or if you feel like there's something that I didn't talk about, please put it in the comment section below, or you can follow me on my TikTok page and ask your question on the latest video. I usually check. I don't know everyone. So thank you, guys. Bye. Love you.